ISD Fab 50. Who wants Blake Burke wants love for Will Black in his 4940 laser this weekend. You've given love to Will Black. He is Notre Dame's highest rated recruit at number 33 in the ISD Fab 50. I know there's services like On3 has him like number 5 in the nation. The other services have him quite a bit lower. You're at 33, which is like for them right on the cusp of 5-star, however they want to do that. But what do you think of the 49040 for Will Black on the laser? And what do you think about him as a prospect? Why did you put him there? Why do you think other people have him, a little bit higher and a lot lower?
First of all, 4.9. Wow. I think, but not shocked by that. Anyone who maybe is shocked, you should check out Christian McCollum went and checked out Will Black and Matty Augustine and Ethan Long at a recent showcase in New England, where he's got a lot of great clips of those guys. And you can see Will Black move, and it is like astonishing for a big man, because he is all of like 290, 300. To move like that is insane. Is insane. And I was like, when he committed to Notre Dame, I was a huge fan of his, and I thought, like, man, this guy's like I thought he was a top 100 guy right away, and he was like a 3-star then by everyone. Obviously, I always respect when people go go their own way and really like are bold with their rankings and stuff, because that's like how you feel. Like you shouldn't be following groupthink when you're talking about ranking. So respect to On3 for putting him there.
For sure.
I certainly think he is one of the top tackles. I think he's a top 5 tackle in the class. The reason that I have him there, one, you just look at the athleticism, that's obvious for there. He's got all like physical tools. He's got everything you want. He's got light feet. He's a guy who's like really like balanced and pass pro. He can move, get out. He's mean. He's just all these traits that he has are like, it sounds crazy because you're like, well, Joe Alt was just a top 5 pick, but he has very similar traits to Joe Alt. And there's a lot of reasons to that was my guy that I would compare him to, right? Is that I think that's the kind of player he could be, right? So from that perspective, it was kind of easy to rank him there. And I think just like the more that I've seen from him over time, I just like, well, he deserves to be in the top 50. And it just kind of worked out that he was like the highest guy for Notre Dame. And certainly like, it is kind of insane to me that 24/7. Oh, not kind of. It is insane to me that 24/7 has him as a 3-star right now. But I don't know. I don't know if like I think Brian Doan is Don. I can't remember how he's pronounced his name, but I think he's their Northeast guy. So I don't know if maybe he hasn't seen him in person, and maybe that's what they're waiting for or whatever. But like, I don't know, pop on the film, man. He's 4-star by that standard, and I think when you see him in person, probably going to put him even higher too. And I think one of the things too is that influenced me as well is like, I'm influenced by what Christian saw and what Christian heard from some of the other coaches there. Very complimentary of Matty Augustine as well. And I got to tell you too, I think Matty Augustine is very underrated too. So I think Notre Dame's got a couple of really good tackles from the Northeast, and Will Black, I think, is exceptional.